Well, apparently, shoes are now gay and trans. Hi, thanks for watching. Today, I want to talk about the latest ad campaign / product launch from Converse. It says, we're happy to launch our Pride collection, partnering with 6 individuals connected to the LGBTQ+ community who show the power of expressing one's true self. I'm not sure why they stopped at Q. They forgot the other Q and the I and the A and the A and the P. But whatever, perhaps that's because I'm a little bit more inclusive than Converse. Anyway, they have launched these new shoes that have the gay rainbow flag on the shoes and also the trans flag, which has some light blue and pink coloring to it. And when I talk about this, I want to first let you know where I'm coming from. This will just take a second. I live here in Portland, Oregon. It's a really progressive city. I do a lot of work around the arts and things like that. I have been asked my pronouns all the time. It's no big deal. In my life, I've lived in other arts communities such as Santa Fe. I have had probably more roommates that were gay and bi than straight, okay? But that's where I'm coming from. Also, years ago, I lived in Samoa, okay? And in Samoa, they had fa'afafinas, which were, I guess, like a third gender, if you will. These were people that were born as male, and then they lived as fa'afafinas, which took on female characteristics. Often they would have some of the duties that were seen as more feminine, such as babysitting or cleaning and cooking and doing things around the house. That type of things that in Samoan culture were considered more feminine. So this has been around me my whole life, and I'm going to be a little critical of it. But just because I'm going to be a little critical of this ad campaign doesn't mean that I'm coming from any place of hate. I shouldn't have to go on and on and on to explain that, but in current year, it seems you have to do that. So anyway, let's get to this ad campaign. Now, first, I want to say that the shoes are dope, okay? They are really cool. The bottom sole is the rainbow color. I think that looks really awesome. On a side note, I don't know what happened to indigo, why that got left out of the rainbow flag, but whatever. I think the shoes are really cool. In fact, I'm kind of a consumer of shoes. I love buying overpriced custom shoes. In fact, today I was wearing these Converse Premium All-Stars with the little metal thing at the end of the shoelace, and these are really nice. I have way too many shoes, so I'm the consumer for Converse. I'm the consumer for expensive custom shoes. That's something that I blow money on. But I have an issue with this ad campaign, and let me explain why. Now, most of the people that they have partnered with are adults or near adults, and that's fine. I have no issue with that. But one is a kid, and it is this kid, Desmond. He is described as a drag kid and an activist. Now, you may have heard about him earlier this year. He had a video that broke the internet, went viral, where he was dressed as Gwen Stefani, and he was on stage dancing in a gay bar, and people were giving him money. A little odd. Now, I understand that giving money at drag shows is traditional, but I would feel as equally uncomfortable if there was a little girl on stage and people were handing her money. The whole thing just seems gross to me. Another thing is, I don't know what drag has to do with gay pride or trans. Drag is just cross-dressing. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with anything sexual or gender identity. I don't know, maybe it does a little, but it didn't really seem to tie in to this. It's as if they picked this kid because this kid is controversial and it would get a lot of attention, and I'm sure that it will. The real issue that I have with this is the second picture that they did here. The shot is of the kid wearing the shoes, and all you see is the kid's shoes and some red stockings, and it goes up to a crotch shot of this little kid. And that seems intentional to me. That's really gross. They didn't do that with anyone else. And in these ad campaigns, right, there's a lot of people looking at this. This was chosen to be the picture that they put out. And I think that this is really, really gross. I've been watching Survivor on CBS for years, and I was watching it tonight. And anytime they're doing a competition, they've got the people running around in bikinis and whatnot doing these competitions. And they have little GoPro cameras that they have down, doing a shot up. And yeah, tonight there were 2 different shots of attractive women on the show that you got this crotch shot of their, from below. They never seem to do that with the fat, ugly guy, right? It's always the attractive woman that they get these body shots of, and it's intentional. The editors see that, and they put that in there. And when I see that this is the picture that they chose to put on the Converse page about this advertisement, it is concerning. Now, perhaps I'm overreacting. That is possible. But this campaign did strike me in the wrong way, in a way that I really don't want to support Converse if this is what they think they should be doing to promote their shoes. Now, if you're going to leave a comment, please be respectful. Please don't generalize people in these comments or say things that are hateful. I'll probably just delete it if you do that. But I would like to carry on the discussion about this ad campaign and this product launch. I'd like to know your thoughts, so let me know in the comments. Peace. Help me reach my goal of 1 million. Make that 4,000 subscribers by hitting the like button and subscribing.